Hello everyone, so I'm going to be doing a drawing, and if you guys would like to draw along, you're welcome to do that. I'm just going to be doing a little fun little character. I actually have a little quick, very quick sketch sample that I did here. It's going to look a lot better and better colors than this, but this just gives an idea of what I'm going for. Just kind of a funny little giraffe I like, with like the short legs and then like the long neck and all that. So I'm going to be doing this on this paper. Now this is tone tan paper. I'm using this because I really like the way this works with colored pencils. I think that they come out a lot better on this paper, but you can use any supplies that you want. I will list all the supplies that I'm going to be using, but you just use whatever you have. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a very rough sketch. So at this point you can see I've done the sort of like outlining and got a lot of the details here, and I'm going to do the face now, and I wanted to just kind of take my time on this because it's more detailed than the rest of the body. The body is very round, and so with the face I just wanted to take my time on that, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I did a little bit of detailing on the face off camera because it was a little difficult to do. I kind of kept the face. I wanted to keep this face. I might change it up a little bit because this of course, it might help with the coloring, but this actually kind of looks more like a giraffe, whereas this reminds me of like a dragon. So I might change at least the snout or part of the face, but overall I like it, and it's good to it's in a good enough place now to start working on coloring, shading, and adding more detail. Okay, so I updated the snout, and this is more, or I changed it, not updated it, but this is more of what I was going for. Kind of more goofy, something that I like a lot better. Matches this one a lot better, I think. And because I don't hate, this was just like a quick sketch, but I did like the face on this one. So yeah, this is what I was going for the face, and snout was more like this. Okay, so now that we're at this stage, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the kneaded eraser. Just want to pick up these graphite lines. We just don't want them showing up too much when we go to put the color pencil down. Still leave some there so we can at least see where the design is, but just pick up most of it so that it won't show through or affect the color pencil. So you could have drawn all of these out before. I actually did forget to do the spot, but it's fine doing it this way, and just again kind of go over with the kneaded eraser and just kind of get rid of some of that graphite. So when it comes to using color pencils, you just want to start by going layer by layer, starting with lighter colors and then going into darker colors, doing the shading and everything. And then the more pigment you put down on the paper, basically the more color pencil you put down, the smoother your blending is going to be. So you don't want it to look splotchy. You want to have a good amount of pigment down so that when you blend, it'll be nice and smooth and you won't have any problems. Right here I zoomed in so that you guys can see what the colorless blender marker does. Basically you just use it like a marker, and as you can see it just creates a really nice smooth texture. So instead of having that sort of blotchy texture. It has a nice smooth look. Okay, so now I'm going to blend the body area, so this big area here. And for that I'm going to be using rubbing alcohol. I just have some right here. And a Q-tip. Now you could use a paintbrush with this. I even did, this is a colorless blender that I've had. You can see the tip's been used. And I've even just dipped this in the rubbing alcohol. Just wait a little bit and then use that. And that works really well too. So to use the rubbing alcohol with the Q-tip, it's pretty easy. You just dip it in the rubbing alcohol, and I usually tap it on the side or rub it on the side just to get, so it's not like, soaking wet. And then you just, blend it in like circles or in any motion that you want the blending to go. And it works really well and it creates a really nice look. And what I like about it is that rubbing alcohol is very cheap and you can get it, in pretty much anywhere. And it creates a really, really nice look. So it's a great alternative if you can't afford or if you don't have access to other, blending options. This works really well. It's inexpensive and the results are really good. To finish up this drawing, I am adding some hair to the neck of the giraffe and blending it and adding some texture and details to that. Then I'm using a white gel pen and a black and white color pencil and just going over some areas like the eyes and tails and adding some highlights to areas like that. And here it is, all finished. I really like how it came out. I like his little round little legs. And compared to the quick sketch that I did, I still do like this one, even though it was a quick sketch. I actually do like it a lot, but I'm really happy with how it came out. He's a fun, kind of a fun, funny little character, and I really like it. And it was fun to just do something, still using the color pencils and those techniques, but do something a little more goofy instead of, something more serious and more realistic. It was fun to do more of a cartoon style. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you followed along and did end up drawing this guy, then you can, I'd like to see your drawings. You can share over on Instagram. There's a link below to my Instagram if you guys want to share, and because I'd be interested in seeing, what you guys did, or, if you did any changes or anything like that. And yeah, I hope you all had a great day. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!